Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. A man should never be afraid to talk to a woman. Now, this might seem very basic to even talk about, but that's one of the biggest issues out here with many men. It's not that the women like scary, at least not to me, but many men are afraid just to say hi to a woman. A lot of men are afraid of rejection if they approach a woman. Look, I'm gonna tell you something now. That woman will not bite unless you want her to. She won't bite. If you say hi, the worst she could do is not say hi back. In fact, even worse than that, the worst thing she could do is try to catch an attitude or something. Even if she catch an attitude like, why are you talking to me? It's like, just be real calm. You know, I remember this one time, right? I was in a department store. I got in line. There was some stuff in front of me, so obviously I knew there was some stuff. This woman came over with attitude. She was just like, hey, there's my stuff over there. I ain't get mad. I was just real calm. I just said to her, yeah, I saw your stuff. That's why I'm standing behind it. And she started smiling and everything. She started smiling and saying, hey, what church you go to and all of that. But I was real calm. I wasn't trying to get with her or anything. Look, whenever you out here, you talking with a woman, you just you just talk to them. You just say hi. That's part of the reason why I say hi to 3 women a day. Now, let me be clear. That's just to build up that muscle. Because I had somebody hit me up privately and they would say, well, I only say hi to women I want to have sex with. I say, no. What you doing is building up a muscle. That's all you doing. When you saying hi, because some of those women are going to say hi back. Some of those women ain't going to say a word. Every now and then, some women might have an attitude. Even then, let me tell you another story. There was a woman, I was trying to holler at her. I ain't seen her around, and I caught up with her. I said, hey, how you doing? I usually see you around. And she looked at me, and she was like, well, I don't see you. I was like, oh, okay. Well, you know what? You have a nice day today. A smile, you know? And she knew she messed up. Because she would see me around after that, act like she couldn't look at me. And I was like, okay, whatever. But still shot the shot. You know, I didn't feel anything bad because of it. I laughed because of it. Because I was just like, yeah, okay. It was funny to me. See, look, here's the thing. Too many guys get caught up in being rejected. You know, that's just a woman. Okay, if she don't talk to you, whatever. In fact, it's to the point, I'll use myself for an example. I got random women who will say hi to me. Talk to me and everything. But what is that? That's because I don't give off a vibe like I'm scared of them or anything like that. What you scared of that woman for? Most women aren't bigger than men. Most women. And shoot, sometimes the ones who are bigger than men, they can be the friendliest. Yeah, sometimes you see those big girls with those smaller men. But look, whatever the case, you don't worry about it. You can't be walking through the world with fear. Because see, once you walk through with fear, even if you had that inherent fear of women, even when you get up enough nerve to even say something to a woman, she gonna pick that up in your body language and your voice tone, how you walking and everything like that. See, another thing with just saying hi to 3 women a day, you really are building up that muscle, but you building up your body language. You practicing your voice tone. Then when you come across a woman that you actually want to talk to, it's nothing. It's nothing to it. You can just walk up to her and just say, hey, how you doing? Or just have a regular conversation. It's nothing. But it is something that you have to practice because it was always something easy for me. Since I was little. I remember when I was in grade school, first grade at CashApp Elementary in Southeast DC. We had a party. We had a little party. We were supposed to bring a drink and some food. Rom drank his drink, but I noticed one young lady over there, she had an extra drink. So I went over, you know, I was the only one. I was like, hey, how you doing? I was trying to get that extra drink. She didn't have it for me though. But I was young then. I was young. How old was I? 6 or 7 years old. I don't know. I wanted that drink though, so I was talking. So I was like, shoot, talking to women is easy, man. Seriously. In fact, that's why I've said it's not a bad thing to have female friends. It's not a bad thing. Now, let me be clear on that, because I've seen some videos, some clips where, you know, a man's hanging out with a female friend. I ain't saying hanging out with them, just talking with them and everything. But that's practice. That's practice. Whenever you get a chance, you go into a grocery store. You know, when you leaving or something, you know, the clerk helped you out, you paid your stuff, have a nice day. Usually they'll talk to you just for something to do. You know, I wouldn't hit on them or anything, but practice, practice, practice. You know, sometimes if you in a grocery store and, you know, you run avocados or something, you know you don't buy no avocados. A woman's near there, she looking at them, say, hey, what type you recommend? Just random conversations. All it is practice. You can't have a fear though. Like I said, they don't bite unless you want them to. And if they bite otherwise, there might be bigger problems. And even then, you'd be like, oh, hold up. You can only bite me in the bedroom, baby. Hit her in a drink. And look, even when you taking it further and you might be rejected by a woman, like I said, you don't know what's up with that woman. You know, you might see somebody, hey, how you doing? What's up? And she might have a mood. You don't know what's going on with her. You have no idea, but you still shot your shot. Because one of the worst things is when you see a beautiful woman and you didn't shoot your shot, or you had a chance, you didn't shoot your shot. So you always thinking about it. You don't want that situation. You always want to, always remember that woman cannot hurt you. She cannot hurt you. And even if she acting all funky or whatever, okay. Just be like, okay, smile. Because I've talked about that before. A woman I dealt with for a few years and stuff, she had rejected me like for a dance on the dance floor after we had been dancing. And I didn't get mad. I was just like, oh, okay. Yeah, you have a nice evening, right? She ended up coming back over, giving me her phone number. And then we dealt with each other for 4 years. Hey, look, you can't worry about it. The women, see, too many guys out here acting like they scared of a woman. You're a man. You physically, in most cases, you physically stronger than her. In most cases, that woman might have more fear of you than you do of her. And all you doing is talking. You can't be afraid up here. A man should never be afraid to. And like I said, I was going to say, if a woman rejects you, you don't know what's going on with her. Shoot, she might not like men. She might just had a death in the family. No telling what's on her mind. You know, she might be walking downtown to an important meeting that she real nervous about. You don't know. You can't take it personally because you don't know the situation. But all you did was just say hi, okay? You know, that's all you did. As a man, you cannot be afraid, okay? You cannot be afraid, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for right now. I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.